Welcome, new viewer, to another exciting episode of Nehrim at Fate's Edge. Today, on this special episode, we will be reading the book Little Blue Riding Hood and the Mountain Lion. Please sit with me as we read, and enjoy. Once upon a time, there was a small, sweet boy. Everyone who saw him liked him, but most of all his grandmother, who wasn't sure what she wanted to give him as a present. So she gave him a hood made out of blue felt, and because it suited him and he wore nothing else, everyone called him Blue Hood. One lovely day his father said to him, "Come, Blue Hood, here you have a milk roll and a bottle of wine, because I want my child to drink lots of wine." Back to the story. "Bring them to your grandmother, who is weak and ill, and living alone in the woods. Be proper and keep to the path, or you will meet wild animals. Otherwise grandmother won't have anything, and when you enter the cabin, then greet her politely with 'Good day.'" "I will manage it fine," the boy assured his father and gave him his hand. The grandmother lived out in the forest, half an hour's walk away. As Blue Hood entered the woods, the mountain lion crossed his path. Blue Hood, however, didn't know what a treacherous animal it was, and was not frightened. "Good day to you, Blue Hood," he said politely. "Thank you, Mountain Lion." "Where are you headed to so early?" "To grandmother's." "What have you in your basket?" "A milk roll and wine. We are baking recently. Grandmother shall benefit from it and gain strength." "Where does your poor grandmother live?" "Another quarter of an hour away in the forest, under 4 pine trees. The nut hedges are under them, as you will know." The mountain lion thought to himself, "The small young man, a chubby bite. He tastes better than the old woman. You will have to be sly to catch them both." He walked next to Blue Hood for a while, then he spoke. "Look, do you see the blackberries all around? Why don't you pick a few? I believe you don't hear how quantity the birds are singing." "That makes no sense. Onwards!" "Do you see how fun it is in the forest?" Blue Cap. Oh, Blue Cap. Blue Cap raised his eyes and saw the sun rays dancing in and out of the treetops, and, seeing the juicy blackberries, thought, if I were to pick a few of them for grandmother, she would surely be pleased. It is too early. I'll get there in time." So he left the path and started looking for berries. Every time he picked one, he saw a bigger one in the next bush, and so he wandered off deeper into the forest. However, the mountain lion carried on to grandmother's house and knocked on the door. "Who's there?" "Blue Hood, bringing you milk and roll and wine." "Just press the door handle down," the grandmother called. "I cannot get up." The mountain lion pressed down the door handle. The door opened and he silently snuck to the bed and devoured the grandmother. Oh, that's a shame. Poor grandmother. Then he put on her clothes, lay in her bed, and closed the curtains. But Blue Hood had gone after the blackberries, and when he had picked so many that he could not carry any more, he remembered his grandmother and continued on to her. He wondered why the door was open, and as he entered the cabin he felt it was so strange inside that he thought, "By the gods, I am so frightened today, though normally I really like being here at grandmother's." He called out, "Good day," but did not get an answer. Then he went to the bed and opened the curtain. There lay grandmother, who had pulled her bonnet far over her face and looked so strange. "Grandmother, what big ears you have!" "All the better to hear you with." "Grandmother, what big eyes you have!" "All the better to see you with." "Grandmother, what big hands you have!" "All the better to grasp you with." "But grandmother, what a big terrible mouth you have!" "All the better to eat you with." No sooner had the mountain lion said that, he leapt out of bed and devoured the poor boy. Oh, wow, poor boy. When the lion had satisfied his needs, he lay back down on the bed and fell asleep and started snoring loudly. A hunter passed by the hut and thought, "What a snore the old lady has. I should see if everything is all right." He entered the cabin and he reached the bed. He saw the mountain lion lying on it. "Found you, you old sinner," he said. "I've been looking for you for a long time." Just as he wanted to draw his bow, he realized the mountain lion could have eaten the grandmother, and she may still be saved. That would be quite a feat. So he did not shoot, but instead took a pair of scissors and began to cut open the lion's stomach. Oh, horrible. He had just made a couple of cuts when he saw the blue hood. Then another couple, and the boy jumped out and cried, "Oh, how scared I was! It was dark in the lion's insides." Then the grandmother came out, and alive but barely breathing. Blue Hood then quickly gathered stones and filled the mountain lion's body with them, and as he woke, wanted to jump away, but the stones were too heavy that he fell and sank, dead to the ground. All three were happy. The hunter took the skin off the lion and took it home. The grandmother ate the milk roll and drank the wine, but Blue Hood and brought and got better. But Blue Cap, aka Blue Hood, thought, "Never in my life will I stray from the forest path alone, if my father has forbidden it." And so you have it. The times in life with Little Blue Riding Hood and the mountain lion. I hope you stayed with me through that endeavor. If not, then I have this to say to you: "You're a monster!" But we shall get back to the actual story at hand, shan't we? So, last we left off, I was going to try and cross this thing here. And knowing mine and Lord Pye's skills at jumping, it's going to be a very tedious and horrible task. Oh, we're doing it! Lord Pye! We are doing it! I think we've done it. Oh, that was epic. Let us be off and pressure plate. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. La la la! Oh, I was expecting it to go up and... I'm stuck in here now. We need my torch out. Ah. How are you? It still doesn't see me yet. I have no arrows equipped? Oh, that's right, because I unequipped them for dramatic effect. No, I didn't actually, I just used them all up. So you're a dwarf god. Should I have attacked this thing? I don't know if I should have attacked that or not, but we did anyway. I'm gonna say yes, it was horrible and would have killed me, so screw it. You live and you learn. Oh look, a fire elemental. Great. Just what we need in a place full of lava and death. Don't think we need to go that way just yet, so that's all well and good. Maybe we do, because I don't see any other way. Alright, I want to put you on for reasons we will discuss later on in life. How you doing? Are you mad at me? I don't think you like me much. My destruction skill is increased. Oh, you want to fight, do you? Ow. That actually hurt a bit. That hurt a fair bit. Get back over there, Lord Pie. I got so many potions. It's uncanny. I don't know why it's uncanny, but it's just it is. Probably end up picking up more potions soon enough. Hello. Clearly you're going to be used later on in life, I guess. So where'd that gear go? That looks like Azura's star to me. But there's no Azura. Don't think there's any... Oh wait, there are soul gems in this game. Brilliant! So that gear isn't upon my persons. It is, but it's not showing up. What's that? A keystone. Interesting. Not sure where I got that from, or if I'll need it later on in life. Okay, so... Oh. Do need more than one cog. Oh no. Okay, so that's... What happens if I pull this lever? I don't really know. We'll look down here for a second. My guess is we need to put the cog there, pull that lever, and then it will raise a bridge of some description, or lower a bridge maybe. But... Quiver of silver arrows. Are silver arrows good? Yes. Steel arrows are the ones we didn't care for. Uh-huh. Okay, now I'm a bit lost. Is there anything we can do with these wooden things? No. Do you open something up that I'm missing? Don't I have a spell that sort of lights the way to my goal? Huh. Divine Shield level 2. Oh wait, I can't use it yet. That's why I'm not using it. I swear there was one, two... Rage, Stone Skin, Stances, which... Are stances really worth using? Improve strength and melee damage at the cost of defense on self. Improve fatigue, defense, and block at the cost of damage inflicted. Improved fatigue, defense, and block at the cost of damage inflicted on self. So I'd take more damage. Okay, interesting. Light spark, no. Sleep, no. Huh. Mayhaps I was imagining that. Alright. That's alright. I was just curious. I know we have to do something to do with that. Oh, hello. There's something over here. Ho ho. gear fits in this spot. If we pull that, that'll lower you down. So then, what was the point of that one down there? I guess maybe it cleared that pathway? Not 100% sure. But hey, who knows what they're doing unless they played through a game like this once at least. I'm just talking stuff now. Alright, so down this way we find... How you doing? Oh god. Oh Jesus. So they attack me on sight. Hey, how'd you hit me? Come at me, bro. You aren't all that in a pile of ash. So where are we now? I think all the dwarves are dead, which kind of sucks for me. Oh. Jackpot. Is this the same one as from Skyrim? Oh. Spell absorption 8 points of self. Reflect spell 2%. That is epic. Well. Oh, we're gonna use you from now on. I don't care about two-handed swords anymore. Oh yeah. Let's just repair our... So Spellbreaker, are you part of a set, I wonder? It didn't say you were, but... Spellbreaker. Oh yes. 6 versus 5. That is amazing. Hell yeah. Excuse me, children. So what do we have here? Mystery of fire shields, good. Health potion weighs nothing. We won't be reading this, don't worry. That was just a once-off. Unless it is in higher demand, then we could probably revisit our statement later on in life. Probably not. I don't think anyone wants to sit there and listen to me read stuff. Okay, so we need to get there then? Can we jump over these? I'd assume so. If Lord Pa can jump. Lord Pa can't jump. Excuse me, miss? Miss? Over here. Miss? Can you help me? Hey, miss? Miss! God. You need someone's help, they just don't care. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna make a call and say that we're not meant to go that way for... we'll go this way then. Or we will go this way. But didn't this lead me upstairs? I guess there's more to upstairs than I thought.